Welcome to Prime Vintage Garage, your source for unique and rare classic cars at friendly prices. Ready to expand your collection?
Number 1.
1956 AJS 7R. Price: $19,500. The 1956 AJS 7R, often affectionately known as the Boy Racer, stands as one of the most iconic production racing motorcycles from the golden era of British engineering. Designed by Phil Walker, this model was produced from 1954 to 1963 and offered privateer racers a competitive machine straight from the factory. Its combination of lightweight construction, precision engineering, and racing pedigree made it a favorite on circuits across Europe and beyond. Power comes from a 349 cubic centimeters single-cylinder SOHC 4-stroke engine paired with a 4-speed gearbox, delivering a pure racing experience unmistakably. Rooted in mid-century performance design, finished in its classic black paint with gold accents, the 7R carries numerous period-correct racing components, including a magnesium engine case, gearbox housing, wheel hubs, and alloy 19-inch rims. This particular example reportedly underwent work in 2023, including fluid changes, carburetor rebuilding, and general tuning. Though it has been prepared for storage and has not been recently started or ridden, the motorcycle's aesthetics remain true to vintage racing style, featuring a black fuel tank with gold striping, knee indents, an adjustable leather strap, and upper ventilation. Additional features include a leather saddle, blue-painted number plates, a clear windscreen, and an AJS-branded steering damper. Suspension is handled by telehydraulic forks and dual adjustable rear shocks, while braking is provided by an 8-inch dual leading shoe drum up front and a single drum at the rear. The bike rides on Dunlop 19-inch wheels fitted with Metzeler and Continental tires, though the front tire shows signs of cracking and is not suitable for racing use. Instrumentation is minimalist, as expected from a purpose-built race machine, with clip-on handlebars, framing a Smith's tachometer redlined at 9,000 revolutions per minute. No odometer is fitted, leaving total mileage unknown. Matching numbers, engine, frame, and triple clamp underscore the bike's originality, adding to its desirability among collectors. Power is delivered to the rear wheel through a multi-plate drive Ferodo clutch, right-side gear shifter, and final chain drive. Offered without title and sold on a bill of sale, this 1956 AJS 7R represents a rare opportunity to own a genuine piece of racing history.
Number 2.
1957 AJS Model 16. Price: $2,100. The 1957 AJS Model 16 represents one of the classic British singles of the 1950s, known for its simplicity, durability, and unmistakable styling. Finished in black with chrome accents, the motorcycle exudes traditional elegance rooted in the golden era of British motorcycling. Its 347 cubic centimeters 4-stroke single-cylinder engine, paired with a 4-speed gearbox, delivers the straightforward mechanical charm that has made the Model 16 a favorite among vintage enthusiasts for decades. This particular example features a black half-duplex cradle frame supporting a 3.6-gallon fuel tank adorned with chrome side panels and black rubber knee grips. The black seat, trimmed with red piping and equipped with a passenger grab strap, contributes to its period-correct look. Additional equipment includes a 2-piece rear fender, chrome handlebar, frame-mounted tire pump, foldable passenger foot pegs, and both center and side stands. Some visible corrosion on metal components adds to its aged patina and reflects the bike's long history. Rolling on 19-inch chrome wire spoke wheels, the motorcycle is fitted with finned drum brake hubs and Continental and Hutchinson tires at the front and rear respectively. Suspension is handled by conventional telescopic front forks and enclosed dual rear shock absorbers, mounted to the swing arm. This setup provides the stable, predictable ride characteristic of British motorcycles from the era. Instrumentation is classic and functional, with a Smith's chronometric speedometer and a Lucas ammeter housed atop the black headlamp bucket, flanked by bullet-style side lamps. The odometer displays approximately 75,000 kilometers, 47,000 miles. Under the tank, the 347 cubic centimeters engine retains factory-rated output of 18 horsepower and features an Amal monoblock carburetor, filtered velocity stack, Lucas magneto ignition, and a downswept chrome exhaust system with a reversed slash-cut tip. Having been displayed statically since its acquisition in 2023, the bike has not been started or ridden in its current ownership but remains a compelling no reserve offering with clean Tennessee ownership, now available in Illinois.
Number 3.
1998 Harley-Davidson Softail Heritage Springer FLSTS. Price: $13,995. This motorcycle stands as a preserved piece of Harley-Davidson heritage, a true survivor from the late 90s with remarkably low mileage. The 1998 Heritage Springer FLSTS carries the unmistakable charm of the Evolution 80-inch engine, delivering 1,340 cubic centimeters of classic V-twin character paired with a smooth 5-speed transmission. With only 15,265 miles on the clock and a clean one-owner history, this bike represents the kind of rare find collectors and purists keep an eye out for. From the moment you look at it, the upgrades make a bold impression. A brand new 18-inch ride-right front wheel with 60 stainless spokes sets the tone, perfectly matched by a fresh 16-inch rear wheel. Wide whitewall tires complete the vintage stance, while the 16-inch Flanders Ape hangers, internally wired and chrome-finished, stretch the front end with unmistakable Springer attitude. These enhancements do more than change appearances. They elevate the bike's entire presence on the road. The performance touches are equally thoughtful. A Screamin' Eagle Stage 1 air cleaner and carburetor tuning give the Evolution motor a sharper, more responsive feel. Paired with the Samson fishtail exhaust, the bike delivers a tone that is both deep and distinctly old school. New cables, brake lines, a Pingle high-flow petcock, and professionally soldered wiring show that every upgrade was done with precision and care.
Number 4.
1965 Honda CL77 Scrambler. Price: $3,600. The 1965 Honda CL77 Scrambler stands as one of Honda's most recognizable and influential motorcycles from the 1960s, admired for its capability both on paved roads and rugged trails. This particular example spent roughly 4 decades with its previous owner before receiving a refreshing restoration around 2011. In 2025, it was acquired by its current owner, who has preserved its well-maintained condition and ensured that it continues to perform as intended. Finished in a classic silver over a black steel frame, the motorcycle showcases the authentic Scrambler aesthetic of its time. Notable features include a black 2-up vinyl seat, high-exit chrome exhaust, skid plate, chrome cross-braced handlebars, and 19-inch wire-spoke wheels. Although the bike has been restored, it still carries the character of age, such as a cracked rubber knee grip and minor paint peeling on the right side of the fuel tank, details that enhance its vintage appeal rather than detract from it. Powered by a 305 cubic centimeters SOHC air-cooled parallel twin, the CL77 offers a smooth, reliable, and spirited ride. The engine was rebuilt in 2011, while the carburetors were serviced again in 2025. A 4-speed transmission, kickstarter, and distinctive chrome mid-mount exhaust with a perforated heat shield complete the powertrain setup. The motorcycle's documentation includes both engine and frame numbers, along with a California title confirming its production year. Riding controls include a Nippon Seiki 100 miles per hour speedometer, chrome levers with bright tips, mirrors, and folding passenger foot pegs. The suspension incorporates telescopic forks with rubber gaiters and dual rear shocks, while braking is handled by a dual drum front setup and a rear drum brake. The Dunlop Gold Seal K70 tires, mounted on chrome wire wheels, further enhance its classic Scrambler stance. with approximately 1,700 miles shown on the odometer. This Honda CL77 Scrambler is offered without reserve and includes its owner's manual, toolkit, and accompanying paperwork, making it a compelling choice for collectors seeking an iconic piece of Honda's heritage.
Number 5.
2023 Royal Enfield Media 350. Price $3,999. The 2023 Royal Enfield Media 350 is a cruiser built for riders who appreciate calm confidence on the road. Its styling blends classic cues with clean modern lines, creating a motorcycle that feels timeless rather than nostalgic. The Media isn't designed to overwhelm with brute force. It's meant to offer a smooth, composed experience that welcomes riders of all levels. From the first glance, it invites you to take the long way home. At the core of the Meteor 350 is a single-cylinder engine engineered for steady, predictable power delivery. It won't pin you back in the seat, yet it delivers a reassuring flow of torque ideal for relaxed cruising, paired with a low seat height, forgiving suspension, and easy maneuverability. It gives riders the freedom to focus on the scenery instead of the strain of controlling the bike. This motorcycle thrives on consistency, the kind you feel in every mile of an unhurried ride. The 2023 model also emphasizes rider comfort with thoughtful ergonomics and a seating position designed 4 hours on the road. Its chassis feels balanced, offering stability without sacrificing lightness. The instrument cluster presents essential information in a simple, uncluttered layout, reinforcing the Meteor's mission of keeping the ride intuitive. Subtle design choices show a clear intention to make every journey feel effortless for anyone seeking a dependable, approachable, and stylish cruiser. The Meteor 350 delivers with quiet confidence. It's not a machine that demands attention with noise or aggression. It earns it through reliability and grace. As the miles pass, the Meteor reveals its charm slowly, through its smooth rhythm, its comfortable stance, and the way it turns even routine rides into small moments of escape. Mixing practicality with personality, it stands as a genuine companion for riders who value the journey as much as the destination.
Number 6.
2021 Indian Motorcycle Scout Bobber ABS. Price $9,999. The 2021 Indian Motorcycle Scout Bobber ABS in maroon metallic. Smoke embodies a bold reinterpretation of the classic bobber spirit. Stripped down, blacked out, and built with pure attitude, it takes the timeless essence of bobber culture and sharpens it into something modern and muscular. This is a machine for riders who chase momentum, who move with purpose, and who expect their motorcycle to make a statement even before the engine comes alive. Powering this aggressive silhouette is a liquid-cooled 69 cubic inch V-twin engine producing an impressive 100 horsepower. It delivers forceful acceleration and steady, confident power in every gear, making overtakes feel effortless and responsive. The engineering behind it pushes the limits of what a modern bobber can be, all while preserving the unmistakable character that defines the Indian motorcycle name. It rides like a machine that refuses to be confined by tradition, even as it honors the legacy that shaped it. Its lowered rear suspension, mid-mounted foot controls, and street tracker handlebars create an assertive riding posture without compromising comfort. The genuine leather bobber seat positions the rider low and centered, giving a grounded and connected feel with the road. Every angle has been sculpted with intention. The side-mounted license plate, bar-end mirrors, and exposed rear fender streamline the profile into something clean, sharp, and undeniably eye-catching. This is a motorcycle designed to attract attention without ever asking for it. Premium touches complete the package. From the bold tank badging that celebrates the heritage of Indian motorcycle, to the fully blacked-out components that create its stealthy personality, the Scout Bobber ABS blends style with purpose. Modern features like a hidden USB port keep devices powered during the journey, while ABS ensures confident stopping power in all conditions. This bike doesn't just look aggressive. It performs with the precision and capability of a machine built ahead of its time, offering riders a perfect fusion of heritage, craftsmanship, and forward-thinking engineering.
Number 7.
2001 Honda Shadow 750 ACE. Price: $2,980. This 2001 Honda Shadow 750 ACE brings the unmistakable charm of a classic cruiser, blending chrome styling, smooth performance, and an easygoing riding posture into one well-balanced machine. It's the kind of motorcycle that invites you to slow down, settle in, and enjoy the ride, offering comfort and confidence whether you're rolling through small towns or stretching out on long country roads. Its 750 cubic centimeters V-twin engine is tuned for dependable, steady power rather than aggressive bursts, giving the bike a relaxed character that appeals to both new and experienced riders. The low 27.6-inch seat height and stable wheelbase keep the bike planted and predictable, making every turn feel controlled and every mile feel effortless. This is a machine built for calm, unhurried cruising, an antidote to the rush of everyday life. What sets the ACE apart is the generous chrome treatment. From the fork covers and shift lever to the master cylinder and foot peg brackets, the metalwork adds a polished, premium presence. Paired with the white and silver finish, the bike carries the timeless silhouette of a traditional cruiser with just the right amount of attitude. Honda's reputation for durability shines through in every detail, giving riders confidence that this is a motorcycle built to last. With just 10,123 miles, this used unit from Wow Motorcycles in Marietta, Georgia represents impressive value. Its 14-liter fuel capacity, comfortable ergonomics, and reliable setup make it a practical choice for daily rides, weekend escapes, or even as a stylish addition to a growing collection. For riders seeking an approachable cruiser with classic looks and trusted performance, the 2001 Honda Shadow 750 ACE remains a standout option, ready to hit the road with its next owner.
Number 8.
1947 Indian Chief. Price: $12,373. The 1947 Indian Chief represents the golden age of American motorcycling, a perfect blend of beauty, craftsmanship, and raw power. With its 74 cubic inch V-twin engine and 3-speed manual transmission, this motorcycle was built for riders who valued both performance and personality. In the years following World War II, the Chief stood as a proud symbol of freedom and adventure on the open road, a rolling piece of American heritage that still commands respect today. Every curve of its design speaks of elegance and strength. The two-tone yellow and ivory paint gleams under the light, complemented by chrome accents that sparkle with timeless class. Its deeply valanced fenders are instantly recognizable, giving the Chief its legendary silhouette while keeping road dust at bay. This is not just a motorcycle, it's a sculpture in motion, a perfect balance between form and function. The 74 CI V-twin engine delivers that unmistakable deep rumble that Indian motorcycles are famous for. Each ride brings a feeling of connection between man and machine, a mechanical heartbeat that pulses with life. The tank-mounted shifter and the brown solo saddle remind riders of a time when skill and rhythm defined every journey. This wasn't a bike to simply ride, it was a bike to master. Details like the chrome Indian head shift knob, the shining 2-into-1 exhaust, and the black girder front fork complete the picture of authentic craftsmanship. Every inch of the Chief reflects a devotion to artistry that modern machines rarely match. Preserved in a museum since 2022, this 1947 Indian Chief isn't just a collector's item. It's a living story from an era when motorcycles carried dreams, not just riders. As it crosses the auction block in Las Vegas in 2025, this Chief stands ready to roar again, bridging the past and present with every turn of the throttle. It remains a powerful reminder that legends never fade. They just wait for the next open road.
Number 9.
1954 Cushman Eagle. Price: $7,922. The 1954 Cushman Eagle stands as one of the most memorable icons in America's small motorcycle history. Built during a period when scooters symbolized independence and mechanical simplicity, the Eagle earned its place by combining a compact frame with a rugged little engine that refused to quit. Its exposed design, minimalist stance, and unmistakable silhouette make it immediately recognizable even decades later. For many enthusiasts, the Eagle represents the spirit of mid-century mobility, practical, sturdy, and full of character. This particular example, offered out of Terre Haute, Indiana, continues that legacy with authenticity. The Cushman Eagle was never meant to be flashy. Its appeal comes from its honesty. Every lever, every metal surface, Every vibration from its engine connects the rider directly to the era it came from. Unlike modern scooters packed with plastic panels and electronics, the Eagle invites you to see the mechanics at work. It's a reminder of a time when machines were built to be understood, maintained, and enjoyed by everyday riders. Collectors often seek out the 1954 model because of its balance between vintage charm and usability. Many units from this era have been lost, heavily modified, or deteriorated beyond repair. Finding one preserved and presented through a dealer like Thompson's Motorsports adds credibility and reassurance. It means the scooter has already passed through expert eyes, giving potential buyers confidence, whether they want it as a showpiece or a fully functioning classic for weekend rides. Bringing home a Cushman. Eagle isn't just acquiring a vintage scooter, it's adopting a piece of American road culture. Wherever it goes, it sparks curiosity, nostalgia, and conversation. Its compact size and timeless look make it a perfect companion for leisurely rides, small-town cruises, or simply as a centerpiece in a collection. The 1954 Cushman Eagle is more than a machine. It is a story on two wheels, preserved and ready to continue its journey with a new rider.
Number 10.
1957 Harley Davidson, Florida. Price, $14,000. The 1957 Harley Davidson Florida is a masterpiece of American motorcycling heritage, representing a golden age of craftsmanship and mechanical innovation. Built during a time when every component was designed for endurance and power, this motorcycle carries a timeless charm that still captivates enthusiasts today. Its vintage lines, bold frame, and unmistakable Harley rumble embody the spirit of freedom and rebellion that defined the era. This model captures the true essence of classic motorcycling simplicity paired with performance. The 1957 Harley-Davidson's powerful engine delivers a raw, authentic riding experience that modern bikes often can't replicate. Its polished chrome accents, leather saddle, and signature styling make it not just a mode of transportation but a rolling piece of art that honors the brand's long-standing legacy. Currently listed at Appleton Harley-Davidson in Wisconsin, this well-preserved motorcycle is offered at $14,000. Whether you're a collector seeking a rare edition or a rider who appreciates the soul of vintage machines, the 1957 Harley-Davidson remains an enduring icon, a testament to the power, design, and spirit that built America's love for the open road.
Number 11.
1972 Honda CB750K2 Custom Cafe Racer. Price, $16,923. The 1972 Honda CB750 K2 Custom Cafe Racer is more than just a motorcycle. It's a tribute to a golden era of speed, style, and rebellion. This machine takes the iconic CB750 platform, a model that revolutionized motorcycling in the 1970s, and reinterprets it with a bold modern twist. The result is a stunning custom cafe racer that blends craftsmanship, engineering, and artistry into one sleek package. Its deep black bodywork paired with a silver-painted frame and swing arm gives it a distinctive presence that feels both vintage and futuristic. At its core lies Honda's legendary four-cylinder engine, 736 cubic centimeters of smooth, responsive power that helped define the superbike era. The addition of a Delkovich custom chrome 4-in-1 exhaust system enhances both performance and character, giving the bike a voice that growls with purpose. Every rev of the throttle feels alive, reminding you of the engineering brilliance that made the CB750 one of the most important motorcycles ever built. The minimalist design of this custom build emphasizes function over ornamentation. The aftermarket clubman style, seat and low handlebars, capture the essence of cafe racer culture, built for riders who crave connection to the road and the thrill of the ride. Small but thoughtful details like the oil pressure gauge and clean black body panels elevate its aesthetic, merging practicality with refined design. It's not just a motorcycle to be admired. It's a motorcycle to be ridden, hard and fast, just as it was meant to be. Crossing the auction block in Houston in April 2024, this CB750K2 Custom Cafe.
Number 12.
1974 Kawasaki H1 Mach 3. Price, $15,922. The 1974 Kawasaki H1 Mach 3 stands as one of the most iconic, Motorcycles of its time. A machine that combined thrilling performance with a bold, rebellious spirit. Known worldwide as the Widow. Maker. This bike was built for riders who lived on the edge and wanted to feel every heartbeat of the road. Its 498 cubic centimeters air-cooled, two-stroke triple engine produced a rush of power that few bikes could match, making it a legend in both speed and sound. Wrapped in a striking candy red finish, the Mach 3 wasn't just transportation, it was a statement of attitude and audacity. Underneath its aggressive exterior lay the true essence of Kawasaki engineering. The heart of the Mach 3 featured three Mikuni VM28 carburetors, feeding each cylinder with precision, delivering a punchy and immediate throttle response, paired with a 5-speed manual transmission and a chain-driven rear wheel. It offered riders an experience that was both thrilling and demanding. The two-stroke triple roared to life with a sound that defined an entire generation of speed enthusiasts. Sharp, wild, and unmistakably Kawasaki. Every detail of the Mach 3 was designed with purpose. The chrome exhaust setup, 1 pipe on the left and 2 on the right, gave it a distinctive, balanced look while amplifying its signature growl. The lightweight frame and responsive handling made it agile, while the front disc brake, a modern touch for the time, offered riders just enough stopping power to tame the beast. It was a motorcycle that rewarded skill and punished hesitation, embodying the raw, untamed nature of the open road. When this candy red beauty crossed the auction block in Houston in 2024, it carried more than 5 decades of history. It wasn't just a collectible, it was a time capsule from an era when motorcycles were loud, fearless, and free.
Number 13.
1979 Harley Davidson Sportster. Price: $11,999. The 1979 Harley Davidson Sportster is a true icon of American motorcycling, representing the raw power and craftsmanship that defined an era. With its classic black finish and timeless styling, this bike stands as a perfect example of vintage Harley pride. It embodies the spirit of the open road, where every ride feels like a step back into the golden age of two-wheeled freedom. This particular model, offered in mint condition, has been carefully maintained to preserve its authenticity and mechanical integrity. The Sportster's legendary V-twin engine delivers that unmistakable Harley rumble strong, deep, and soulful. Riders who appreciate genuine vintage motorcycles will admire how this 1979 edition balances old-school character with dependable performance, making it a collector's dream. Available at Motorsport Hillsborough in Oregon, this Sportster isn't just a motorcycle, it's a piece of Harley-Davidson history. The dealership, known for its exceptional service and knowledgeable staff, provides customers from all over the Northwest with a premium buying experience. Whether you're a lifelong Harley enthusiast or someone seeking a vintage bike that turns heads, the 1979 Harley-Davidson Sportster is a timeless machine ready to hit the road once again.
Number 14.
1954 Cushman Eagle. Price: $3,500. The 1954 Cushman Eagle is a classic example of mid-century American minibike engineering, celebrated for its simple mechanics and unmistakable styling. This particular unit is a refreshed, barrel spring model that underwent restoration under previous ownership before being acquired by the selling dealer in 2009. Finished in a vibrant red, it captures the spirit of 1950s Americana while offering a charming, functional riding experience. Its exterior features include a teardrop-style fuel tank, contoured fenders, and a practical rear cargo rack, all repainted to match its striking red frame. The white vinyl solo saddle adds a vintage touch, complemented by the headlight, taillight, side stand, and rider foot pegs. Photographs taken in June 2025 highlight the overall cleanliness and refreshed condition of the bodywork, showcasing its restored presentation. The bike rides on multi-piece silver steel wheels wrapped in 4.75-inch Cushman branded tires. A rear drum brake operated by a foot pedal provides stopping power, while the signature trailing link front fork with chrome barrel spring serves as the sole suspension system. These features contribute to the mini bike's old-school mechanical charm, offering a glimpse into the practical yet distinctive engineering of its era. Power comes from an air-cooled Cushman Husky flathead single-cylinder 4-stroke engine, It is equipped with an aftermarket carburetor, a pleated pod-style air filter, a kickstarter, and a chrome exhaust exiting above the rear fender. The dealer states that the engine runs, though it may benefit from a tune-up. A foot-operated clutch, hand-shifted 2-speed transmission, and chain final drive complete the drivetrain. Offered with a clean Florida title and no reserve, this 1954 Cushman Eagle stands as a timeless piece of American motorcycle history.
Number 15.
2006 Harley-Davidson Dyna Super Glide, EFI. Price, $5,235. The 2006 Harley-Davidson Dyna Super Glide, EFI, represents the perfect balance between raw power and classic American craftsmanship. Designed for riders who crave freedom on the open road, this midweight cruiser delivers an unmistakable Harley experience with its deep rumble, bold lines, and timeless red pearl finish. From city streets to winding highways, the Dyna Super Glide remains one of Harley's most beloved models, offering both style and substance in every ride. Powered by a 1,442 cubic centimeters V-twin engine with electronic fuel injection, this motorcycle provides a smooth yet thrilling performance. Its responsive throttle, impressive 85 pound-foot of torque, and belt-driven transmission make it both powerful and reliable. With only 27,757 miles on the odometer, this pre-owned gem has been well maintained and still has plenty of road life ahead. The ergonomically designed seat and sturdy cast wheels ensure comfort and stability, even on long rides. Finished in a striking red pearl color, the Dyna Super Glide embodies Harley-Davidson's dedication to design excellence. Built in Kansas City, Missouri, this bike showcases the brand's proud American heritage and commitment to quality.
Number 16.
1931 Indian Scout 101. Price, $65,000. The 1931 Indian Scout 101 stands as one of the most celebrated motorcycles of the pre-war era, and this particular example represents the final year of production for the legendary 101 model. Finished in a striking combination of red and black with fine gold striping, it showcases the elegance and craftsmanship that defined American motorcycles of the early 20th century. Originally restored by a previous owner and kept on display for nearly 2 decades, this machine carries a preserved sense of history and authenticity. This Scout 101 features classic design elements that enthusiasts instantly recognize: the split fuel tank, the hinged rear fender, and the iconic missing a sprung saddle all highlight the thoughtful engineering of its time. A Corbin 100 miles per hour speedometer sits proudly atop the tank, driven by the rear wheel, serving as both a functional instrument and a reminder of the era's mechanical ingenuity. Every detail feels intentional, from the single mirror and horn to the period-style wheels wrapped around black rims. At its heart lies a 45 cubic inch side-valve V-twin engine, producing around 18 horsepower when new. Though modest by today's performance standards, this engine provided plenty of character and reliability for riders of the 1930s, paired with a non-sequential 3-speed handshift transmission and a foot-operated clutch. The riding experience is hands-on, mechanical, and unmistakably vintage. The seller notes that the engine has not been started during current ownership but is reportedly capable of being brought to life with its Kickstarter. Supporting all of this is a leaf spring front fork, the only suspension on the motorcycle, combined with 18-inch wire spoke wheels that complete its unmistakable silhouette. Drum brakes at both ends provide stopping power consistent with machines of its time. Minor signs of aging, such as small scratches and light wear on the saddle, simply add character to the bike's long and storied life. Offered with a clear Florida title and several spare components, this 1931 Indian Scout 101 stands not only as a motorcycle but as a preserved artifact of America's motorcycling heritage, an enduring icon ready to be appreciated by the next caretaker.
Number 17.
1968 Harley-Davidson FLH. Price, $26,995. The 1968 Harley-Davidson FLH Electra Glide represents one of the most iconic touring motorcycles ever produced by the brand. This model year is especially notable for its distinctive styling, classic lines, and the unmistakable character of Harley's pan-shovel a generator shovelhead. 74 CI engine. As a machine that blends vintage charm with historical significance, it continues to captivate collectors and enthusiasts around the world. This particular example has undergone a complete and meticulous restoration, bringing it back to a condition that mirrors its original factory glory. Every component has been inspected, refurbished, or rebuilt with precision to ensure both authenticity and performance. The craftsmanship involved in this project is evident at first glance, from the clean metalwork to the smooth mechanical operation. Visually, the motorcycle stands out with its period-correct black glass, paint paired with traditional white saddlebags, a combination that highlights the timeless elegance of the Electra Glide. The leather solo seat enhances the bike's vintage character while offering the classic riding posture for which the FLH is known. Every functional aspect, including lighting, switching, and the electric starter, performs flawlessly, reflecting the quality of the restoration. Beyond its aesthetic appeal, this 1968 FLH delivers strong and reliable performance on the road. Its engine produces a crisp, confident sound that embodies the spirit of classic American motorcycling. Whether displayed as a showpiece or enjoyed on long rides, the motorcycle offers an experience deeply rooted in history. With its rarity, quality, and historical background, this restored FLH stands as an exceptional collectible with increasing value for years to come.
Number 18.
1964 Victoria Sputnik 115. Price: $5,800. The 1964 Victoria Sputnik 115 is a unique and stylish moped that showcases the creativity and engineering spirit of Germany in the 1960s. Manufactured by Zweirad Union and sold under the Victoria brand, this model stands out with its distinctive pressed steel body design, earning it the nickname Blechbanane or tin banana. Its metallic blue and white finish, complemented by chrome details, gives the bike a charming and timeless appearance that continues to attract collectors today. Powered by a 48 cubic centimeters single-cylinder, two-stroke engine paired with a 3-speed transmission, the Sputnik 115 was built for smooth and efficient urban riding. Despite its small displacement, the engine was designed to deliver reliable performance, assisted by a cooling fan, torpedo-style exhaust, and fully enclosed chain drive. This particular example has been preserved in excellent condition, having spent many years on display, which has helped maintain the originality of its mechanical and cosmetic components. The bike's features reflect thoughtful mid-century design, including a dual white Denfeld seat, leading link front fork, rear swing-arm suspension, and a practical rear luggage rack. Chrome-finished 16-inch wheels wrapped in IRC. White wall tires add to its vintage charm, while lightweight alloy hubs with drum brakes ensure functional stopping power. The cockpit houses a VDO 60 km/h speedometer, and the odometer shows approximately 18,000 kilometers, consistent with its long but gentle lifespan. Adding to its desirability, this Sputnik 115 comes with extensive original documentation, including the 1964 operating permit, service booklets, warranty card, old literature, and German registration papers. These documents not only verify its production year and frame number but also contribute to its authenticity as a collectible piece. Offered in Munich, this beautifully preserved 1964 Victoria Sputnik 115 remains a striking example of classic German moped design and craftsmanship.
Number 19.
1956 Ariel Square 4. Price: $12,500. The 1956 Ariel Square 4 represents one of the most distinctive British motorcycles of the 1950s, known for its innovative Square 4 engine configuration. This particular example was originally acquired by the seller's father in 2008 before returning to the seller's ownership in 2024. Finished in classic black, it maintains the elegant styling and purposeful stance that have made the Square for an enduring favorite among vintage motorcycle collectors. Under the tank lies the renowned 997 cubic centimeters Square 4 engine paired with a right-side 4-speed transmission, a powertrain layout that defined the model's identity. The setup is complemented by dual chrome exhausts, an overhead valve cylinder head, distributor ignition, and a kickstarter. A modern oil shutoff valve has also been added to prevent engine wet sumping when parked, a thoughtful upgrade for reliability. The motorcycle rides on 19-inch front and 18-inch rear wire spoke, wheels wrapped in period-appropriate Dunlop tires. Suspension consists of enclosed telescopic forks up front and Ariel's classic anti-link plunger system at the rear, giving it a distinctive ride feel compared with other motorcycles of the era. Drum brakes at both ends provide stopping power, consistent with 1950s engineering. Although the bike shows some cosmetic flaws such as tank imperfections and rust on the wheel spokes, these issues are well documented and typical of unrested vintage machines. The cockpit retains a traditional British layout featuring a Smith's 125 miles per hour speedometer, currently non-functional, and a Lucas ammeter mounted on the dashboard. A single mirror is fitted to the handlebar along with controls for the steering damper. The 5-digit mechanical odometer shows 7,000 miles, offered with removed parts, additional spares, and a clean California title. This 1956 Ariel Square 4 stands as a compelling example for enthusiasts seeking a historically important motorcycle, ready for continued preservation or thoughtful restoration.
Number 20.
2021 Harley-Davidson Sportster XL 1200 X48. Price, $6,999. The 2021 Harley-Davidson Sportster XL 1200 X48 is a legendary cruiser that perfectly represents the bold spirit of the Harley-Davidson brand. With its muscular stance, iconic peanut-shaped fuel tank, and aggressive front-end design, this motorcycle immediately captures attention. Finished in classic black, it reflects a timeless style that appeals to riders who value both heritage and attitude. At the heart of this 48 is the air-cooled 1,200 cubic centimeters Evolution V-twin engine, known for its strong low-end torque and unmistakable Harley sound, delivering smooth yet powerful performance. The engine provides confident acceleration for city riding and relaxed cruising on longer journeys. Its belt-drive transmission ensures a clean and low-maintenance riding experience, making it suitable for both new and experienced riders. The riding experience is further enhanced by a solid suspension setup, featuring a beefy 49mm front fork with cartridge damping and adjustable rear shocks. The wide front tire not only adds to the bike's aggressive look but also contributes to stable handling and road confidence. Combined with Harley-Davidson's reliable braking system, the 48 offers a controlled and comfortable ride across various road conditions. This used 2021 model stands out with practical upgrades such as a Vance and Heinz exhaust, saddlebags, upgraded foot controls, and a solo seat, with relatively low mileage and a price that is significantly lower than its original MSRP. This Harley-Davidson 48 represents an excellent opportunity for riders seeking a powerful cruiser with iconic design, authentic character, and outstanding value.